Look, y'all, this is a little impromptu. Just wanted to, before I get back to the house, drop a video while I'm out. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, and my TikTok family. You guys are the best. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. I'm gonna take a sip of my son's drink. He shouldn't mind. Wendy's has the worst Coke. I said it. It's horrible. As soon as you get it, it's horrible. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. You guys are phenomenal. You guys have really helped me get through some of the toughest times I've had in my recent history. And I gotta say, I appreciate it. This is not gonna be a very long one. I'm gonna get back to making some shorter ones for, the replay gang. And I'll also make the long ones. I'll probably do a lot of those at night and early in the AM, and then in between drop the short ones. Because I just have so much to say all the time. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys. You guys are phenomenal. You really helped me get through some of the roughest times of my recent times dealing with this person. And making these videos has made it to where I can get my mind off of, which I probably would have. Well, I would have, but I wouldn't have overthought it, thinking about the cheating and everything that went along with this person. And you know what I realized when she had me in that house with those dogs and everything, I realized she was trying to. It was a breaking, and the reason why I say it was a buck breaking because she really wanted me to be bitter. Like she really wanted me to be bitter. And there was something else she did that I forgot to tell y'all about, And I'm not saying nothing. I'm not dogging anybody out here, but she discarded me for 34 days. I told her not to come back, and when I told her not to come back, she they always come back with some drama. So she had a pregnancy test prepped and ready to go. So much she's pregnant by me. I'm like, that's impossible. So, which makes me believe, because when I did see her, when she came back down there, she popped up, she looked pretty bloated. Do you think that a narc would go and have a kid on you? By somebody else? Do you think a narc would do that? Do you think they're that low to go and have a kid on you from cheating? And you know what I'm saying? Having such a good time to have a kid on you? But I just wanted to bring that up because I was thinking about it on my way down here to get this food. I was like, man, that narc not only told me she was pregnant, she sent me a pregnancy test. And when I explained to her how impossible it is for her to be pregnant by me, that's when she finally, but this is after long text messages of trying to convince me that she was pregnant, she was pregnant by me. So you're going to go somewhere for 34 days. And then on your way back, try to talk about you're pregnant by me to get me to let you back in. Like, do you see why I take this person as serious as I do? And I don't, you know what I mean? Like, that is, this person, listen, the title is for a reason. They cheated the whole time. They cheated the whole time. And the big thing was to cheat and make you look foolish to whoever, they're cheating with and whoever knows. That's you know what I'm saying? That's the big the big thing. While they're on the phone so much, and I'll make another video about how they cheat through their phone so much, they lose track of everything in reality or whatever. But that's what the big secret is, They're in their phones cheating so much. They've had another lover the whole time that they're with you. And the gimmick is like you don't know who it is, and then they'll even let you think that it's like whoever. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They think that you won't suspect the best friend. Little do they know, you don't put nothing by nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't put nothing by nobody, especially in a time and age where they're pushing for homosexuality. Let me not talk too much about that, but they're advocating and making it seem like it's completely okay. So, that sneaky link, sneaking around, doing it with the same sex type stuff, it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens, and they don't think twice about it. So what I just prefer to do, instead of letting somebody feel like they're going to just constantly put my life in jeopardy, because this person you know, could be doing anything with God knows whoever. And some of these people that you know that they know of, you know, they've said some pretty bad things about these people, you know, some pretty bad things about these people. And I don't want to be in that batch, you know what I'm saying, of ish that this person has talked bad about these people having. So I don't know what they're doing. When someone disappears on you for a long period of time and they're in their phone all the time, and you can tell they emotionally attach themselves, if they were ever really attached to you emotionally, I mean, if you think about it, never really were. So what little bit that they gave you, they took it from you, you know, which we know they do that kind of stuff. You know, when they love bomb you, then take it away. But I never really quite got the complete love bombing. The only thing that got the complete love bombing was that phone of hers. And I was riding down here and I was just thinking, like, you know, I really believe that the narcissist cheats the whole time. I don't think there was a time that she wasn't cheating. I think she thought she was playing chess. It was just about to get back, you know, the whole time. And then I believe that the reverse discard that she pulled on me, I believe that that whole thing was, she was trying to find a way to get me to start a big enough fight to justify her either cheating or leaving for good, right? But I believe her mom got involved and is like, hey, you know, if you leave for good, if you don't make him, you know what I'm saying, be the one to make you leave, then when it's because they think that they're pros at divorce and swindling people out of money in divorce. I'm gonna get an expensive look. I don't know why they think they're gonna be good at anything. I mean, I don't even make enough money for her to be able to get anything from me. But you know what I'm saying? They're always trying to swindle whatever they can get out of the ex-husbands or whatever. It's all about money. That's all they care about. You know what I'm saying? So the person that she really cared about was the person she kept secret from me the whole time, right? And then I have the same person tell me, oh, well, you know, make it seem like I'm coming at her. The smear campaign this woman put on me, the smear campaign that she had to put on me to justify her cheating. Like I told you, I got that email from that weirdo, last name Frederick, which is the same town that that woman was from, trying to say that I'm calling her a narc. She tried to say that her ex-husband is calling her a narc when he's a narc. And her examples of him being a narc was, he gave me the silent treatment and he wouldn't give me sex. Who else but a narc would say something like that? Who else but a narc would say, you know what I'm saying, hey, you know, my reasons for thinking that he was a narcissist was he gave me the silent treatment and he wouldn't give me sex. Well, why did he give you the silent treatment? Why? Why did he give you the silent treatment? And why was he not having sex with you? You know, it sounds like maybe he didn't feel safe with you, and he felt like he might need to go ahead and get himself together. This is what I told this person, which I know it was her. I never got a response back. You know, so this is part of my smear campaign, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what she kind of gave way to when she told me that. You know, it's like, you know, she let me know, like, yeah, you know, I'm letting everybody know that you're telling everybody that I'm a narc when you're the narc because you gave me the silent treatment and you wouldn't give me any sex. Well, I'm here to confirm I definitely gave you the silent treatment because all you did was try to start fights to find a reason to run away. So I definitely gave you the silent treatment, and I definitely didn't give you my body. I was staying downstairs on the floor. I definitely did not want to give you my body because I did not trust you with my body. I knew you were cheating. I didn't know how you were cheating. I didn't know if you were cheating with a neighbor or whatever, but I knew you were doing some cheating, and I did not want to give you my body. So how in the world are you going to use that against me? Like, how is that bad things? If your spouse is not having sex with you and not talking with you, that is something to talk about and discuss with your spouse and work on. Going and having sex with somebody else to justify this sounds insane. You're just out there doing whatever you want to do, and then just, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they're cheating the whole time, y'all. So when I'm chatting it up with you guys in the comments, and some of you guys are thinking about going back to them, like, I want y'all to watch this video because there's no reason to go back to this person. You never knew them. You never knew them. Ever. Like, you fell in love, you mess around and think you fell in love with a complete stranger, right? And that evil person, Nah, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's you gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that. They cheated the whole time. That's what it is. Accept it. You know, like they cheated the whole time. Do not think about going back to this cheater. Do not put yourself in that cesspool. You know, that cesspool that narc is, because that narc's going to give their self and their body to whoever will take them. And they'll do whatever they can do to get back at you, thinking they throwing their body around to whoever. They'll try to sleep with a family member. They'll try to sleep with one of your friends. They'll do whatever. They'll do whatever they can, thinking that's going to hurt you. You can't hurt me by throwing your body around. How is it hurting me throwing your body around? You are not my property. I don't know what in the world made you think that I thought that, but you know what I'm saying? You're not, I don't own anyone. So you do whatever you want to do, okay? You know what I'm saying, y'all? Maybe like me going out here and hoeing around and thinking it's gonna hurt her. How in the hell would it hurt her? I'm throwing my body around like I don't care, you know, about what's going on around the world right now, and I ain't got better things to focus on. No, I got better things to focus on. I got a kid I gotta take care of. I don't have the time to, that's why I got married in the first place. I don't have the time to be running around doing all this hoe hopping. Hey, what's going on, Kelsey? They cheat the whole time. I don't care what they told everybody else. I don't care what, you know, they try to convince everybody else was the reason for them cheating. We know, well, you know, whichever one of their flying monkeys that watches my stuff, I ain't never cheated on the woman the whole time I was married. So whatever reason she had to cheat is no reason. You know what I mean? Someone's calling back in my head. Yeah, man. They're soulless. They're bodies. Is that a whole? Damn, man. Damn. That deer was messed up, y'all. They were nothing but ribs hanging out that carcass, man. That's all that it was. They got a long piece of hair or something like wrapped around my head. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? This narc. And then they're convincing these people. The smear campaign, y'all, is trying to say whatever they can to justify, you know, what they did to you. The smear campaign is them telling everybody that, hey, you know what I'm saying, this person needed me, and they couldn't do anything without me, and they were so codependent, and they're really telling everybody what they are, you know, and they're trying to justify their cheating. They're trying to justify the cheating that's going to inevitably come out. They're trying to find a way, they're watching you a lot of times too, to try to find something, you know, to try to start something with you with, and also to continue to smear you to justify what's going on. Meaning to justify the lack of them having a life, to justify the lack of them, you know, doing anything productive, to justify the fact that they're living with somebody else and using that person, you know, to justify the fact that they're stalking you on a regular basis and there's no good reason for it, because you don't mention their name, you're not mentioning no address, you're not mentioning anything that can identify them as the person you're talking about, but yet and still they're finding a reason to watch you every day and finding people to enable them, to allow them to keep doing it. There's nobody to give them any check and balance, like, hey, look, you don't think it's gonna, they never do nothing like that. You know, it's hard to call these people because I don't know regular people that act like that. The cheating was the whole time, y'all. Don't ever convince yourself anything else. Don't convince yourself that they didn't do it. Don't let them convince you. Don't let the smear campaign or you guilt yourself into thinking that your instincts were off. No. They cheated the whole time. Every chance they got, they cheated on you to get back at you for whatever they felt like you shaded or slighted them for earlier in the relationship. Even if you didn't do nothing really bad to them, they'll find a reason to justify the cheating. The math won't math. Anybody that they smeared your name to, which what they did was, they don't realize it, they smeared your name to a lot of people in the local area. And what they don't realize is when you start coming out the dirt and proving them wrong, hey, what's going on, Liz Queen? What's going on, gorgeous? When you come out the dirt and start proving them wrong, you know, then it's like, okay, well, damn. Like, they might be able to keep their close flying monkeys and friends and stuff, but everybody else is going to be like, I don't know. Math ain't math, and this person's looks like not really doing nothing except having another person that they're with, you know, and then he's over there just trying to build his life up. Don't make any sense. Don't make any sense. And for those of you know, that are watching, that are part of that group, if you didn't realize it, you know, think about it now. You know, it doesn't make any sense. You know, I'm on my business. I'm doing what I got to do. This person's stalking me on a heavy level while cheating the whole time, and then taking a whole 30-day vacation from her marriage. You know, as if I don't know, you know, man. And then when I say, look, when she came back, obviously trying to start a fight, trying to get me to, what she wanted to do was come back and get me to do something stupid, right? What do you think she came back for? Come back, she could tell, you know, he knows I did whatever. She came back anyway, y'all. What do you think somebody came back anyways doing? She ain't got to come back. She, the same way she didn't get none of her stuff really except some makeup and shoes when she left, and the dogs, is the same way she could have came back and got that stuff one day. No, man. And then she squatted on the house for a whole almost 2 weeks to make sure I couldn't live there. This woman is the epitome of evil. None of you are like, you know what I'm saying? You need not worry about nothing but that karma coming back on you. Like I told y'all earlier, when she tried to come back with that 30 days, she had a pregnancy test, sent me a picture. Whose pregnancy test was that? Whose pregnancy test was that? When she came down here, she looked kind of bloated. Did she go somewhere and have a kid on somebody? Did she go somewhere and have a kid on me? You know, like, did she go somewhere and have a kid by somebody else? Like, I just, and if she didn't, then where did that fake ass, or not fake ass, where the picture of that pregnancy test come from? It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. And then think about that too. As if she was pregnant by me. But think about that. She waits until I'm like, don't come back here, da 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 da. Boom, drops a pregnancy test on me through text message. Do you see how they try to manipulate you? So then I'm just, what's going through my mind is like, who's pregnancy test? So I started telling her, I'm like, wow, see, the women think I got pregnant by somebody else. When I start talking like that, I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant. The woman might have went up there and got pregnant on me by somebody else. I have no idea what the woman did, y'all. What I can tell was she didn't want to be with me anymore, and instead of just being a woman about it, she let her rest of her family talk her into, well, get him to go crazy or something, and you know, say that you had to leave. Or I don't know what she was trying to do. I really believe she was trying to get me to go crazy. I really think she did all of that to come back here to get me to do something real stupid. That's why when she walked through the door, she had the phone out and everything. She had somebody on the other end, you know, recording the conversation, hoping I would do something stupid. Instead, I just walked out the door. After I yelled a little bit. I yelled a little bit because, you know, obviously I was heartbroken. But after that, I just walked out the door. I didn't even say nothing else to her. I definitely didn't touch her. You know what I'm saying? I was just heartbroken. And it was the look she had on her face like she didn't give a shit. You know, like a complete stranger. And I'm glad I left because she was acting like a complete stranger. Like a stranger. Like she didn't even know who I was. Like, we're back. So if you're in the comments, y'all, thinking about it, wondering about it, they cheated the whole time. They cheated the whole time. And if you don't think they cheated during that discard, what do you think the point of discard was anyway? Explore their person, whoever it was. They'll never let you know who this other person was that they were cheating on you with. You'll never know. Losing something like that, man. I'll try to start talking again. That's what I'm trying to say, that it could possibly be a female due to the fact that I would think a guy would want his presence to be known. Like, I don't want to be running around this dude's last name and, you know, like, just let it be, like, I want to be known. How How is she keeping this secret? How is she keeping this person from not saying nothing? Or, you know, I don't even know how that's possible. You know, like, who that's just stay quiet forever until, you know, the divorce is finalized. Like, what? That's weird. Yeah. Give you confirmation. That narc cheated the whole time, y'all. Okay? Don't fool yourself. All right? Just give you a little Betty Bop story just now to just give you the confirmation that you need to know. You know what they were doing it. You know they're doing it right now. They'll never let you know. So just know you'll never know. You'll never get that kind of closure. You know, they'll try to get cute or something. Maybe when you go through divorce court, show up with somebody or some stupid shit like you give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But like you'll never really know, but know that they did. And know that all the stuff they're doing right now to hoover you back in has something to do with whatever you're doing in your life. However, you know what I'm saying, if you're looking really good and you're just glowing, it's about your energy. They just want back in your energy. Even if it's about arguing with you, you know what I'm saying? They want back in your energy. They just want back in the energy. They want to feel that good feeling. They already made their decision when they decided to discard. They got the one that they care about. You're boring to them. You know, you're talking too much about being responsible and, you know, getting your life together and stuff. That's boring. You know, they got to like find somebody who wants to live life on the edge and live dumb, stupid, don't pay bills, ride around, cheating on each other, you know, being karmics to each other, stuff like that. You know, they want to live that kind of life. So you got to go ahead and let them live it. You know, don't never fall for any of that. Don't feel sorry for them either. I'm not saying don't drag them, you know, like I was, you know, messing around doing. I didn't mean to do. But don't be dragging anybody. But what I'm saying is just don't mess around with those people, man. You know what I mean? Like, don't ever think that you're doing something wrong. You got your instincts letting you know that this person, when you have somebody really care about you, you don't have to question if they care about you. You know what I mean? When you have somebody who really cares about you, you know they care about you through the actions they take, through the way that they show you that they care about you. You won't have to question it. This person never cared about you. You don't know the level of cheating if they did. After you're married or supposedly in this monogamous long-term relationship, you don't know the level of cheating they did, putting your body in risk, putting your, you know what I'm saying, just to get back at you and live out this weird Jezebel spirit in them that they don't want to let go, no matter what. So you release these wolves back to their wolf pack, and you let them dogs do what they got to do, man. You're not gonna be no part of that stuff anymore. And as far as the gang stalking goes, I got something for that ass, right? I got something for that ass, and I'll have a video come out about it too, right? I move in silence, and then I let you guys know about it after I do it. I don't never let you see the reason why I don't never say nothing. This is why they be mad at me too. They don't know how I'm going to make a move. They never can predict how I'm going to move because I don't tell them enough. I tell them what I want them to know. I tell y'all what I want them to know and nothing else. I have yet to show you the inside of my house all the way through. I have yet to show you a clear view of my house, period, or the street signs. It's not by happenstance. You're hoping to catch me slipping. I used to work for the White House at Camp David. It's never going to happen. Y'all a bunch of weirdo losers hoping to catch me slipping. I'm someone that actually has the pedigree and resume to back up that you're not going to catch me slipping. But you want to play with it because you want to challenge the best. The competition that these losers, what it is there something in you they wish that they could do and have, and they know they can't, so they compete with you the whole time. No matter how much you want to tell them, just stop. You're embarrassing yourself. They just keep competing with you. They just keep doing it. They don't know how else to operate. You keep beating them every turn. It infuriates them. And like a child, they don't know how to control their emotions, put that focus where it needs to be, and they just want to throw a tantrum, and all it does is cause for them to do nothing but cause a bigger mess, or for them to wet their pants. And somebody's got to clean them up. Yeah, they make themselves believe that they need, what they need to do is go sit their raggedy asses down somewhere. That's what needs to be happening, right? What needs to be happening is whoever you decided to dip out on us for, allow them to keep your attention and your bed warm. Why are you bothering? Why are you bothering? Just because that person knew that they were a sneaky link doesn't mean that we know who the sneaky link was. Okay? Nor do we know how long you had sneaky links. Could have been you were doing it the whole time. So I don't know. When I was at work, you damn sure was doing it. When I was at work, you damn sure was doing it. When I get in touch with Brady, I'm gonna find out you were doing it with him. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the proof I need. You know what I'm saying? Right there, at least one. You know what I'm saying? During the marriage, you know what I'm saying? Well, the relationship, he was out of there during the marriage, but shit, he damn sure came back and visited. So I'm just gonna find out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what this woman was doing. I have no idea, you know what I'm saying, the level of cheating that she was doing. Physical contact while I was at work in my truck. Thinking she getting over on somebody. If I was to overthink it, I would probably get in my shadow, and then I would be a negative person, and I'd be bitter. And that's what that scumbag wants. So I'm not going to allow her, you know, I got, you know what I'm saying? I got out of it. I didn't have no kid with this fool. This fool didn't give me no STDs. So I can go ahead and get me another woman. I can go ahead and have kids with somebody, you know, and I learned how to dodge a narc. It's a win-win for me, sweetheart. It's a win-win. And you know it. You fucked up. You messed up. And you know it. You know it, man. You messed around. You let me get away. I ain't got no kid with you. You didn't give me no STDs. I am free. Man, you didn't get over on me at all. Enjoy your sorry ass life. I pray every day, and I thank God. Listen, no kid, no huge fight. I ain't got to give no alimony because we make like the same money. I ain't got to worry about nothing. Exactly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to say the least, because they know that the sneaky link they had is nothing compared to you, but it's all about trying to hurt you through these people. Because if the people were better, they would leave you all together for them. When she was gone for 30 days on vacation, she could have stayed up there with whoever she was sneaking around with, you know, showing my messages to them, like, look at him. Yeah, I'm having to like send him a little bit of money, you know, because he put all his money into the rent and everything. Yeah, look at, just clowning me. Don't think I don't know you were doing that. When you were calling me up trying to break up with me over the phone, and I'd be like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Don't think I don't know you had your sneaky link right there and y'all kiki. And it doesn't matter to me. My ego is dead. It doesn't matter. It did not matter to me then. It does. I'm 38 years old. You act like I'm 27. Like I think that a woman's body belongs to me. It belongs to you. Once you decide to give it to somebody else, then that's it. What does that hurt? I'm not some young dude like that. What does that hurt me? Like how? Okay, so now you're giving it to somebody else. Okay, it's not mine. So now we're no longer together. Okay, it is what it is. I got to go through my, you know, breakup process. But after that, it is what it is. How are you hurting me? You're not doing nothing. You did nothing to me. You did nothing to me but set yourself up for a setback. It's going to take you a little bit to get caught back up where you probably would have been at had you not been with me. Whereas me, as soon as we broke up, hit the ground running. I ain't skipped a beat. I'm doing exactly what I did before I met you. I don't skip a beat. I have ideas. plans, goals, and I'm always working on multiple things at one time. So that way, when things start coming to fruition, they all just start coming together, and I get rich all at one time. I'm busy. I don't have time to be looking at what you're doing, how you did it, why you did it, who you did it with. And no, hey, listen, all I know is you did it. Point blank, period. Done. Don't care about anything else. You did it, right? You did it. I don't know how many times you did it. You did it quite often. You got used to doing it, you know, real comfortable. You got these little goofy dudes. You know, any dudes you cheated on me with and they're in my face at any point in time, y'all a bunch of bitches. I want you dudes to know that. You should have been man enough to do something, say something to me, man. You should have said something. You're going to sit there and feel like you slick or whatever. You can have her. Know this, none of y'all were man enough to say nothing to my face, you cowards. So don't sit there thinking that you slick and you got over on me. You never said nothing to me. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care, and you didn't do nothing to me. You took a problem off my hands. That's all you did. None of them ever reached out to me. None of them reached out to me in email, over the phone, nothing. They want to say nothing. Wanted to make sure it was hidden because they're too scared to get their ass beat. I wouldn't beat your butt for taking my problem away from me, bro. I wouldn't even do it. You think I'm going to go ahead and risk any kind of problem with my custody of my son over that woman? I wouldn't even do it. And whatever she's telling you to keep it quiet for because she thinks she's going to get something out of the divorce, she's getting nothing. That land that she keeps worrying about, right? Those possible 3 acres. Bro, I'm going to get so rich, I'm going to buy all the land around it. There's over 200 acres of farmland around it. I am going to buy it. So, jackass, checkmate. You play too much, man. You worried about 3 acres. There's 200 acres behind it for a farmland. I put a cow in there, and I'm not gonna start. Don't worry about me, man. Worry about your little 3 acres. Hey, think that you got over. You're playing checkers, man. No. You're playing Uno. You're playing Uno, and I'm over here playing 3-dimensional chess. Man, I can't believe this person, man, sometimes. Worrying about that doggone land. Lady, I will buy all 200 acres and give it to my dad behind there. You're not screwing me over by trying to mess over the family land that I got, that I messed around, put your name on. All these plans you got, all this stuff that you making plans for, it means nothing. Why do you think I'm trying to get rich? Why do you think I'm trying to get rich? I'm trying to get rich as soon as possible because my latest divorce on your ass, man, I'm telling you right now, and if I find out you've been doing any weird stuff, the way I'm having my lawyers come after your ass, whoo! See, running my mouth and looking at what you're saying about me and responding to it, that don't mean nothing. Now, when my lawyers get a hold to your ass, when them lawyers start hitting you up, that's what's going to mean something. See, money talks, bullshit walks, man. I know that. So instead of me sitting around trying to worry about what you're doing, how you're doing it, I'm going to get my money right. My money talk. Yeah, pressure applied. I think I'm doing around here all day long. I'm planning. I see a few suckers, man, who want to play around with me and see how great I am. I said I'm king, and I meant that shit. Just because no. You recognized it. But you thought you was going to buck break me. Better have tried. Failed, please. Hell wrong with you. And you can do, you know what I'm saying? I know you in that tarot reading. You can do any of that voodoo, hoodoo, bull crap or whatever. It don't work on me. It ain't going to work on me. I'm going to tell you that straight up. I don't believe in that stuff. It ain't going to work on me. And the more you do, the faster I'm going to excel and climb. It don't work on me. Don't do none of that crap. It don't work on me. I don't believe in it. My soul's above that stuff. Don't even try it. And if you've been trying it, I know it's backfiring on you stinking asses. It don't work on me. Have you noticed anything? Look, I'm doing pretty good, right? It don't work on me. Goofy. I don't know what y'all be doing over there, you know, but I know y'all real stupid, and you look into a lot of stupid stuff, and you're lazy. You don't put no work into nothing. So keep playing around with goofy stuff. Let your karma keep building up. It's going to build up on you. You don't get it back. You cheated the whole time. I know you did. It is what it is. You think you got over on me? That's cool. No, what you did was give me a great testimony and a great background story. So when I'm rich and you got to see my face that you hate so much every day, making that money, you're going to know that this cheating that you didn't do nothing but add to my story. That's all that you did. You've done nothing but build me into a greater man. You did nothing to me. I don't hate anyone. I love everybody. As a matter of fact, what you put me through made me have love for more people than I did before. I am way less judgmental now. Way less judgmental. I am such a better person. When I used to take the blessings I had from God for granted, having, you know, making over 100,000 at like 25 or whatever, all that stuff I was doing, that God, when I was doing what God was doing for me and I was taking for granted, I would never do it again. I know what it is. I know what it means. And I know how it can be taken away from me if I don't appreciate it. I don't care what you do. I wish you the best in life. But know something. I'm chosen. You didn't do nothing to me. We have no kids together outside of that little bit of land that you might not even be able to get. There might be a paperwork loophole there, but we'll talk about that in court. And I don't have any STDs from your stinking, crusty ass. So I can just go right into another relationship like nothing. Checkmate. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Now, you be up there doing whatever you doing, shuffling around, probably getting STDs, getting pregnant and shit, probably looking for a way to get an abortion or some crazy stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Trying to legally get one. You know what I mean? Just doing a bunch of dumb shit, just dumb stuff. Just dumb stuff, man. Dumb stuff. Just to live that cheating life. Just gotta have that excitement, that, you know what I mean? So you're telling everybody the reason you cheated on me was because I gave you the silent treatment and I neglected sex from you. Yes, I did. So what does that mean? You don't get to go cheat on me because of that? You're supposed to talk to somebody and work it out. Or just say you don't want to do it no more. You mean to tell me people are okay with you cheating on me for just that? For me giving you the silent treatment? Because all you did was try to start arguments so you had a reason to leave, and I seen that you were doing that? Come on, man. I didn't want to talk to you because you were trying to start arguments about everything. And then every time I turn around, you were saying, I can't do this no more. Obviously, you're looking for a reason to run away. I'm not going to give it to you. You can just run away like you did. Unjustified. I need for my paperwork to be right in court. I ain't gonna be the reason why you ran away. You ran away, I did what you did. Listen, my paperwork for divorce is gonna be smooth. I got all the text messages. I never deleted them. All that crazy stuff you was texting me, bringing up all that cheating and disappearing at night and telling me you ain't gonna come back no more and you can't do it. I got all of it. I don't even understand why you doing any of this crazy ass stuff anymore. It's checkmate, man. Like, this is weirdo behavior that you're having. It's stalker behavior at best. It's psycho behavior to be real with you. That's why I take y'all serious. I'm not playing with y'all because I can't make heads or tails. It makes no sense to me. You went up there and you literally smear campaigned me to get out of being with me to be with this third party person that you've been sweet talking from your job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing whatever you want to do, but then you wanted to come back because apparently it didn't work out with the person, or you wanted to keep the option open, or maybe they're not as stable as I am or whatever. So you wanted to come back and I'm supposed to take you back in, and because I didn't, now I'm some kind of way the bad guy? How did you justify to them that fake surgery that y'all said about your mom? So people thought that you're justifiably able to leave your husband for 34 days because your mom had a fake surgery that you said that she'd be out within a week, and she has another daughter up there to take care of her, but you thought it's best to stay up there, break contact with your husband, don't never contact him at night, and then say, oh, well, I was just up here taking care of my mom. That makes absolutely no sense. While your husband's taking care of all 3 of your dogs and the home, all that stuff, it makes no sense. You wanted to run away to go cheat with whoever coworker, whatever sneaky link, whatever Shannon, the dude before me, whoever, Mike, that guy that was obsessed with you, whoever it was, how many ever it was, or including your friend, you know what I'm saying, your bestie, whatever it was, you wanted to go do that. So you did it. Why make this hard? Go about your business. Go about your business. Hell, your mom was smearing me when I had just moved in with my dad. Right after, she was coming in my chat, my live chat, smearing me, saying crazy stuff that you had told her. So again, you know, you're not going to sit here and play innocent. You're far from it. I'm just not the kind of vengeful, vindictive person to just put your name out there. Man, there are some YouTubers that put names, that put pictures, I mean, everything out. Do everything possible to skirt the law just from, you know what I'm saying, right above the line of defamation of character. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I have no idea why your new sneaky link, your new man or woman is allowing you to watch me all the time. I don't understand it. It makes absolutely no sense to me. You wanted to leave, you left, you was cheating the whole time. I think all the cheating you did while we were together should have been, you got back at me enough, didn't you? You still don't think that was enough? You don't think all the cheating you did after we went and got married, hands on top of the Bible, you don't think that's enough karma? You think that you need to come back and throw some more karma on me? I mean, not on me, on yourself? Because I'm good. Shoot, if you ain't noticed, I'm flying high. I ain't got no karma. I ain't got no heavy karma, and I ain't got no heavy karmic attached to my back holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, Lisa? What's going on, love? We're just chopping up at this point. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. We put out the information in the beginning, and then I just story time it with you guys with some type of relatable story, you know, that has to do with the subject title, you know, the subject matter, which is, you know, they cheated the whole time. They cheated the whole time. And see, I have to be putting this information in there because a lot of my TikTok family and some women don't know the story, and they're in the comments like, what did you do? They're making this assumption, and they're you know, I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know if it's agenda they're trying to push or whatever, but they just automatically get in here and try to structure the narrative a certain kind of way. Like, what do you mean, what did I do? Does she have a channel explaining what was done? I'm letting you know what was done. Have you watched any of my content? You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, salute, Lisa. You know, Leaf Queen's up in here watching it, chopping it up. Hey, I didn't even see you in there, Terrell Chosen One. I appreciate you, homie. You know, yeah, they're cheating the whole time, and then afterwards, because they can see, okay, with her, she was in my energy enough to know that something about to pop off. Like, she's around me enough to know, like, his energy's like somebody, she can feel it. So she want to get back in my energy. It's about the money. She feels like there's money coming. There's money. Hey, what's going on, Judah? What's going on, homie? Salute. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm in this running my mouth. I don't want to break my train of thought. But she knows money's coming. So she knows that money's coming, and in her mind, she's like, I gotta. She ain't making no sense what she's doing. She just like, I gotta. Man, calm down. This is my money. We're not together no more. Don't get worked up over my money, okay? Don't think you're gonna get some of my money in no kind of way. All right? Now, I'm gonna have lawyers. I'm gonna make sure I have this sold up. Hell, I'll start making content if I got to. So don't get excited about my money. All right? Now, you a little weirdo. You need to calm down. Now, you all getting all worked up and showing your face in my comments now and thinking that I got a little bit of clout and you can ride on it. No. Sit your stinking ass down somewhere. Build up your own platform. Right? Don't ride. Don't be lazy. Not with the work I had to put in. Sweating my ass off in that truck, making content, putting this stuff out, building my base. No, 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 no. No. You will not get none of my money. Don't be sitting there plotting and planning and worrying about what's going on over here. What you're going to have to learn the hard way is you're going to have to just watch me. You still think you have power some type of way. You're going to have to just learn that you're going to have to sit. You chose to be one of the ones on the outside looking in, which is my next video. You chose to be on the outside looking in. You chose to be my enemy. You chose this. You chose it. You know how I vanquish my enemies. You know that. You told me your mama was still thinking about something I said to her in the very beginning of our relationship. So now you want one of those memories. Okay? You got it. Pressure applied. I ain't got no problem with doing it to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to teach you guys how to stand firm, 10 toes down. Okay? So I'm going to tell you right now, most of these narcs, whatever threats they make are hollow promises. They're not going to do nothing. And even if they do, who cares? You got the energy, you got the power, and you got the money to take it as far as it needs to go. You've had enough rest. So it's time to get to work. Whatever needs to happen, you're ready for it. Like Kelsey would say, I wish a narc would. Yeah, scatter like chickens. When you put that pressure on them and you standing 10 toes down and you looking them right in there, yeah, they love the clout. How you gonna go from not wanting anybody to even know that we were together to putting your full government name in my chat, in my comments, trying to be seen? You don't think I didn't see what you were trying to do there? Now you're trying to be seen. You're trying to ride off of my clout. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sit your crusty ass down with whoever you are cheating on me with. Stand down, okay? Stay with them and move on to the next one, but don't be coming over here trying to justify, trying to make it seem like I'm doing too much to you and no. Man, the smear campaign that you ran on me, I don't have nothing to say about it because I don't care. I have no idea what you said during the smear campaign because I didn't check in anything. I don't care. I've told you a million times, I don't care what people think. I really don't care. And now you're having to learn the hard way. You thought I was like you. And if enough people were disgusted at me from the stuff that you said about me, that it would matter. I don't care. God is with me. God has forgiven me for whatever he thinks I've done wrong, which ain't nothing like what you lying about. I don't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just talk about wrong, like going to Iraq and stuff like that. I shouldn't have been over there in the first place. God's forgiven me. You know what I'm saying? Who are you to judge me? Cornball, goofball. Who is your family and your friends to judge me? Most of them people ain't never done nothing for nobody but themselves. How many times have I selflessly volunteered to do things, even if it was, you know, based off of a bunch of BS, I still wouldn't serve my country. None of y'all have done anything for anybody else. So I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. And I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about what you got to say or what you did. You know, I'm going to be huge. And you got to think about it like what you're doing. You're still coming at me and I'm going to be rich and famous. Do you know how crazy you're going to look? You're still coming at me and I'm going to be rich and famous. Listen, I got haters, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, content creators that are hating on me, probably trolling me, doing weirdo stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about you. All you're doing is giving me a better background story. All you're going to do is help me out. Furthering, you know what I'm saying, what I'm saying and proving what I'm saying was right. You're an obsessive weirdo who discarded me for a better option because I wasn't making 100,000 anymore. And you had somebody that apparently wanted to have sex with you more often. I keep trying to tell you this, man. Guys are going to always, whatever, man. Just learn the hard way. I'm done giving you advice unless you pay me for it. If you want to get any advice about dating and how not to be fooled by what men say to you, just get in your pants and ruin your relationship, you can pay like everybody else for a consultation. Yeah, no one cares what no one, you know what the problem is? They care so much what people say, they think that we do. What do I care what anybody, who is helping me with this boy in here? Who went and picked up the Wendy's for me today? Who's going to cook for me tomorrow? Who's going to go to the laundromat for me? Not a damn person. Why do I care what you or anybody else thinks? Y'all are weirdos, man. You're always so worried about what everybody else thinks. You're not handling your own business, man. I got my son on the bus in the morning. I got to make sure his clothes are ready I got stuff to do. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't know how you find time to be stalking me, man. You must be multitasking, stalking me while taking care of other things, or you're neglecting things that you need to take care of. Either way it goes, it's weirdo behavior at best. It's disgusting. Shout out to the parents out there, the single parents especially, getting it done without being a weirdo obsessing over somebody else that you decided to throw away. The money's going to be hitting. You know that. That's the way I do. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. It ain't none of yours. You ain't going to never have none of it. Don't worry about it. That's all this is about. That's all this is about. Fools see some money coming and want to be a part of it. If you don't sit down somewhere, ridiculous. Clown. Clown. Don't care. You know what I'm saying? Don't care. And if your side dude is leaving, it's not your side dude. We're not together. Your next dude, if he's leaving weird passive aggressive comments in my TikTok or just tell him to say what he has to fucking say like a man. I'm not going to read into these weird ass comments too much. Tell him to say what he has to say like a man. Not going to be over here trying to figure out what the hell this dude just said. You know what I'm saying? Weirdos, man. Y'all are weird. Like, I don't like how obsessed y'all are with me. I don't like it. And as soon as I can, I'm going to get some charges brought up on some people. You're going to learn today. This is not nothing to be played with. I'm serious, y'all. You might as well be embarrassed for them because they're not going to be embarrassed for themselves. I'm not dragging nobody. I'm telling facts. This is not a dragon. You know what I'm saying? I can say a whole bunch more stuff, you know what I'm saying, about the mental manipulation and stuff, and the fact that they're doing it to a combat veteran, how disgusting that is. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to go into detail and crazy. I'm just saying that when a person discards you for 34 days and then try to come back saying that showing you a pregnancy test they done pulled out of their ass, and then you call them out, talking about whose is it, they tell them, well, they ain't pregnant no more, and then man, it's just too much. Don't sit here and try to make it seem like I'm doing too much. Man, you did a whole lot. You did everything you could to try to get me to haul off, break out, and do some stupid stuff. I'm just not a weak man like that. I would never put my hands on a woman. You know that. So what was the goal? What was the point when you came back? What was the point? To be able to look me in my eyes while I'm sitting here telling you, hey man, you broke my heart, and I'm screaming, and I'm damn near crying, and you just sitting there looking at me like, holding that phone. Like, and what do you want from me at this point? We all know at this point it's just about the fact that you didn't buck break me because you don't care about me. So what do you want? You're not going to be. What could you possibly want at this point? Why are you still watching me? Why are you still watching me? I'm not going to do like everybody else does and they move on from this stuff. No. No, y'all are stalkers, man. I'm telling you, man, if I could find a way to bring up charges on gang stalking, man, y'all are stalking me every day. And it's not hurting me. It angers me. Not anger me in the way you can get off on. Anger me in a way that I plot and I plan and I find a way to take y'all stinking asses down. Anger me like that. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to give you any indication how I'm going to stop it. Just know I'm going to. Now, wonder and worry about that. Because I'm not some idiot that needs a bunch of groupthink. I will handle my business solo bolo. And no one will know I move in silence. So, play around with it every day. How in the world do you think gang stalking me by leaving me goofy comments in my... What you're doing is preparing me for when I get bigger and people won't leave me comments. That's all you're doing. And you've done it so much. My skin has gotten so thick, I don't even put them on the wall no more. I don't even put y'all on the wall anymore. So all you're doing is furthermore preparing me for my next level. I can't believe how stupid y'all are, but it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't run around there thinking 11, we got 11 likes and 11 people in here. Don't think that everybody around you is not going to put 2 and 2 together. Don't think so. You sound just like me. We're married, going on like two and a half years, something like that. Together like 9.5 years, cheating like it ain't shit. You know, making up dumb excuses for cheating. You know, having a pregnancy test ready and waiting. You know, what is going on? Like, these people are nuts. These people are nuts. I can guarantee they're probably all vaccinated. I know she is. You know what I'm saying? These people are nuts. So they just lost their minds. Speaking of which, better be going and checking up on that kind of stuff. These blood clots and stuff they're talking about. You need to be worried about that. Don't worry about me. I didn't take that shit. Let me stop, Frey. Shut my live down. You know what I'm saying? Demonetize me. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's more things to be worried about. This video, I do it every time to me, y'all. I do this every time to myself, y'all. Do not turn the monetization on these rando videos that I start. And then y'all come in here and y'all stay the whole time. Man, screw myself over. Look, y'all, I got another live coming out in about 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to round it up to a whole hour. You know, I'm almost there. And then I'm going to get off of here. Yeah. Sorry about that. Next time I'll have lights. Okay? I'm going to get on TikTok for a few minutes tonight, y'all. Anybody wants to be a moderator on there, and make sure that the Psycho X don't try to jump in there and leave a comment trying to get me to say something crazy, trying to shut the live down. It'd be greatly appreciated. Leave Queen, I know you might be up. Ha! I knew it. I knew you had me. You know what I mean? I got to get over there and get back to working out. I won't be doing it too long. Only about 30 to 45 minutes. The snipers. Oh, you already know. Yes, you already know how I be talking. Snipers at the ready. You know what I'm saying? Be ready. Hey, look, X. X is group whatever of gang stalkers. If you ain't noticed, I'm building my army. I'm gathering the troops. You thought I was a bad mofo just by myself. I'm building an army, y'all. I'm having moderators in here. I'm having moderators over there on TikTok. And whenever y'all bring your crusty asses around, I'm going to snipe you out as fast as you jump in. I think she might have had a baby on me. I mean, when she came back to get her stuff, she looked, let me stop. Because, leave it alone. All I'm saying is this. Whose pregnancy test was it? Where did you get a fresh pregnancy test from? How I know it's fresh? I don't know. Where'd you get it from? Whose was it? And if it's yours, whose baby is it? Who? I don't care. It ain't mine. I don't care. It's none of my business. I don't care. Shit. None of my business. When you decide to have a kid with somebody else while you got somebody else's last name and the paperwork ain't even done yet, hey, you know what I'm saying? And I'm over here hypothetical in it, y'all. I don't even know. Probably not. Maybe. So who knows? Who cares? You know, they just do whatever. Whether the baby was made or not, the actions of making a baby were definitely done. That's enough for me right there. Keep it to yourself. I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. And I know the main reason why you're mad is because I don't want nothing to do with you. You know you can never come back. You know you can never come back. So that's the reason why like I'm like, how narcs that come back to their exes and cycle through them and cheat on their new ones with, she got to skip over me. She got the hopscotch skip over me because she's not going to be able to cycle back through me. You come back around this way, I'm put charges on your ass. So there's not going to be no jumping back this way. It's going to be, okay, I got to go from whoever I cheated on him with and beyond, or whoever I was cheating on him with while I was with him. I can never go back to that man right there that held it down. And I made my main one because he's a sexual monster. You know what I mean? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. I used to go down on you so long, I would fall asleep on your thigh. You're an idiot. So enjoy whoever you're with now. Enjoy it. I'm going to find somebody else one day to fall asleep on her inner thigh. Asshole. Lisa, good night. Oh, yeah. Hey, good night, Lisa. Hey, good night. Sweet dreams. You're obviously on the East Coast with me. Man, I got another live coming, y'all. Look, I got to get off here and then get back on here and then go on, what's that? TikTok. Yeah, y'all. I'll be off. I'm going to get right back on here. Don't go too far. The next video will be short. This one's supposed to be short, and it ran too long. The next one will be short, y'all. I got to check on my son. Make sure he's in bed. Love y'all. I'll be right back. With light.